Hi, this video is about investor visas and entrepreneur visas and some of the key documents you need if you're applying under the £50,000 route. In this diagram, I'm going to show you some of the key points that you don't want to miss if you're applying under the £50,000 route and considering applying for an investor or entrepreneur visa. These are based on some of the key lessons from my clients who I've assisted to make successful applications, so that at the end of this video, you will know some of the key documents for applying under the £50,000 route. Before we start, I'm Tom Bradford, and this channel is all about helping you reach abroad. I'm a lawyer at the law firm Freeths. With my Reach Abroad service for the UK, I help entrepreneurs and investors set up businesses and invest in the UK and get the right visa to access the UK and achieve their business and investment goals. This video is part of my series on UK investor and entrepreneur visas. If you're interested in seeing these future videos, then please do subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified when I release them. If you have a question, put it in the comments below and I will answer it. If you want a free initial telephone consultation with me, then please drop me an email or message me on Skype. My contact details are below. But we're looking in this video at the £50,000 route. I've done a separate video here about the key requirements in relation to this. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check that out because that goes through the key requirements. But there is specific evidence that you need to show for the £50,000 route. Now, as I said in my last video on this subject, there's three potential sources of the £50,000. This isn't £50,000 that you've just raised from your own funds, from perhaps selling a property or from savings. The money has got to be from a venture capital firm, a seed funding competition, or a UK government department. That's important, and that's the point that I was making in my last video. Now, in relation to the documents you need, the document checklist, if you like, this depends on where you've secured the £50,000 from. So if the money is from a venture capital firm, you need the name and registration number that venture capital firm listed under with the Financial Conduct Authority, and you need confirmation of the funding agreement. If the £50,000 is from a seed funding competition, then you need confirmation that the competition is listed by DTI. And you need the name that it's listed under as well. It's important to remember that the requirements are different for each type of funding. Now, lastly, if the £50,000 is from a UK government department, you'll need confirmation that that department is contributing the funds directly to your business in a letter from that government department with the supporting evidence that the funds were transferred and you have them in your possession. For a full list of the evidence you need to apply under this route, please drop me an email. As I say, the evidence you need depends on which of the three routes you've applied under or where the £50,000 has come from, whether it's come from a seed funding competition, from venture capital, or from a government department. I would be pleased to discuss this with you. So drop me a message if you'd like a consultation, or if you want to put a question in the comments below, I will respond to it. This video is part of my Reach Abroad UK series, talking about different ways of accessing the UK for business and investment. So if you'd like to subscribe, please do, and click the notification bell to be notified of my updates when I release them. Thanks for your time and see you in the next video.